Hello and welcome back and howdy. My name is Jamie and let's talk about shrimp. So if you're over on Instagram, there is a designer, Sweet Dreams Crochet, and she makes, she made a pattern, and it's a free pattern for shrimp. Now, the main change that I made to her pattern is that I take her tail pattern and I do it in a magic circle, and then I sew it on rather than trying to do that by surface crocheting. I find it looks neater, but other than that, everything is basically done as you go, so you don't have her pattern the way she has it written. You don't have to sew anything on. The way that I do it, I do have to sew on this back fin, but I find for me that it looks cleaner and nicer to do it that way. So in this particular video, you're going to get to see me crochet a bigger shrimp. So I kind of took this pattern and I jumped off of it. And so here is my larger shrimp versus the smaller one. There's quite a bit of size difference there. So this one does not have a pattern. I just increased, I think I increased the number of rounds, I increased the number of stitches, I did a different amount for the legs and a different amount for the antenna, and then I did my version of the tail fin. So I did different numbers, but I treble crocheted into a magic ring, and after I had what I wanted, I cinched the magic ring down, and then I went up a row and I did 2 double crochets, 1 in each stitch. Then for the next several stitches I did 2 treble crochets, and then when I got over to the other end where I only had 2 stitches left, I did again 2 double crochets, and that's kind of what helps it curve, which is the whole point. That's kind of how you want it to look. I am doing this out of Bernat, and it is a peachy color. I have absolutely no clue what the colorway is called. I don't know if you can see, but the yarn itself actually has different kind of splotchiness in it. It is a very old Bernat. I can't tell you. I'm pretty sure that this is one of the ones that Mom got in a de-stash off of Facebook. However, it works. So the next video you see is going to be the slow motion, and then I will catch you up at the end. Welcome back. My name is Jamie, as I said in the beginning. I'm a crochet artist from Southeast Wyoming, around the Cheyenne area. And what you just got to see was me crocheting a shrimp without a pattern. So the smaller shrimp that you saw in the beginning of the video, that did have a pattern, and that one is from Sweet Dreams Crochet on Instagram. The larger one that I did, I took that pattern and then I just added on to it in the fly to get what I wanted. So that is it perfect? Probably not. If I worked on it more, could I probably fine tune it? Yes. Am I that driven to do that? No. It just was something I wanted to see if I could do, because I'm pretty good at figuring out how to make clothing without really having to have a pattern. Well, I really like raglan construction. I can do yoke construction, you know, in the round, but I really prefer raglan in the round, or raglan period, because the cardigan I made was a raglan. I like raglans. However, in doing this, I just was seeing if I could kind of tweak the pattern to match what I wanted. Am I going to make a lot more of the large shrimp? No. I probably will make more of the small shrimp for market, well, for selling outside of my house. But, you know, you never know, I might change my mind. So again, the designer for the smaller shrimp is Sweet Dreams Crochet over on Instagram. It is a free pattern. It's written very succinctly and very clearly. And it works really well with this color of yarn. Thank you all very much for watching and subscribing, liking, commenting. I just always close out my videos with a reminder that you are wanted, you are needed, and you are loved. This world needs you. Be kind to everyone, including yourself. I do a live on YouTube and Twitch on Saturdays at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. And then my regular weekly videos go live Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Thank you so much and have a great day.